sucks. There's like 2 guys sitting right here. And they're touching themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, most improv shows you see, we will people get one suggestion. We take the first suggestion we hear, and then we do a show based on it. You're going to see about 25 minutes of improv based on one suggestion. But we're not going to take the first suggestion because sometimes your suggestions are retarded. So, can you guys just start shouting out some words, and you don't have to shout out anything dirty like, you know, a rusty trombone or a donkey punch or an Ann Romney. We know what those things are. We'll take the dirty. So just... An Ann Romney? An Ann Romney is a real thing. Oh, it's horrible. It's when you can only have sex through a sheet with Mitt Romney. There's only one person who does it. So shout out some suggestions.
Ballpoint pen.
Ballpoint pen.
Airplane.
What?
Airplane.
Airplane.
Two-sided.
ID. What?
Shamrock.
Shamrock. I thought you said chipmunk, but I'll take shamrock. What?
Labia.
What?
Labia.
Labia. I thought you said
Black
labia.
card.
Black card. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin.
Black card.
I'm going to take the suggestion that I heard. I'm going to go with the suggestion of chipmunk, which nobody fucking said. But I heard it. So ladies and gentlemen, Santa Monica Steamer presents Chipmunk!
Woodland creatures, gather round me. Come about, woodland friends. Woodland friends, I'm afraid I have bad news. I have discovered that my stepmother, the evil queen, wishes to do away with me.
Let's kill the bitch! Let's kill the bitch where she stands!
Hold on.
A murder!
I'll eat her face off. Biscuit, Binkles, calm down. Look, there must be a peaceable way for us to deal with this. Let's seduce her and then kiss her face and then trick her and then say, oh, you're dead. Karen, I'm starting to believe that your sexual proclivities are something that perhaps you should speak about with the wise owl that lives in the tree. I speak with the wise owl every night. All right. Now look, we almost focus in here. What are we to do about the queen?
Here's what we do.
Yes?
We break into a room late at night. We steal her underwear. We take it back to our tree. We make a nest. And we smell it throughout the winter.
Now, I like that there's no violence involved.
Oh no, then we kill her.
Oh.
Then we murder her when we're done hibernating. And then we take her underpants and we sleep in it.
Woodland creatures, don't you see if we stoop to the level of evil, then we are no better than it. It's like I always say, when someone does you wrong, it's up to you to show them right, to also make them right, but with love. Should we kill
Alright, so now I want you to take a real close look down the aim of we call it the same down scope.
Down the ADS.
Right down the aim down still.
Headshots only, son.
This seems like a lot of gun for a chipmunk.
You know what? It's not the chipmunk I'm worried about. It's whatever person wants to invade our backyard. Alright? I don't want you to fire a BB gun because that's not the same kind of kick as an M14. Now, if somebody was jumping over our back fence, would you fire a BB gun at them?
I'd probably first say, like, hey, what are you doing in my yard? Because we live in the suburbs.
Yeah, for now, but we don't know when the post-apocalypse is coming, son.
Probably right after the apocalypse, Dad.
You are smart.
Yeah, well, it's just the definition of the word. I'm sorry. I just don't think we should just kill anyone. You ever seen the Ferris Bueller's Day Off? He's just trying to get home fast. And he jumped over a fence. And then he stopped at a guy's barbecue.
Times are changing quick. Did you know it's Mercury retrograde right now?
No, I don't understand what you said at all.
Mercury retrograde. Hold on, don't touch this because you
You mean the
obviously
planet Mercury is in retrograde?
That's what I'm saying.
It's astrology, Dad. That's not a real sign. It's just...
It's a sign at the end of time, son.
No, there's no sign of... Dad.
Son, your mother and I have saved lots of money for that fallout shelter.
And that was a terrible choice. You could have sent me to fucking college.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Time has told. I worked at fucking fucking Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm sitting in the backyard trying to shoot squirrels with a 45.
And they're not chip squirrels, they're chipmunks. Who cares? They're small animals. No one's gonna jump over our wall. The Jews are running everything.
Our neighbors can hear you.
Yeah, I know. And the Rabinowitzes are very nice.
They are now.
They're
Can
making-
I hear my name?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell my dad you're not ruining the world again, but he doesn't believe me.
We're doing our best.
That's not an empty threat.
No, that's just Jewish humor.
It's not.
They're an ironic people.
They're ironic until the end is here.
Oh, you should have such humor.
I'm a pretty funny person.
I don't think you...
At dinner the other day, was I not the one that sang the meatball song? That was me. On top of Piscatty.
Horrible song, Dad. Awful.
I was told in school that I was pretty much a class clown. I had gone really far on camp songs.
Not great. I'm the manager here. I just wanted to apologize for how far away your chair is.
And Dad, my biggest question is, how come Susan never even came home? You left my sister in that TGI Fridays and she never came back.
She wasn't right for the family. I have to think about the big picture.
There's no big picture. We live in a small gated community.
It's gated for a reason. I can't believe you don't appreciate the things that your mother and I have done.
I don't appreciate a single goddamn thing you've done. You branded me so you could find me if I got naked and lost.
Yeah, that was for you.
You're aiming a gun directly at me, Dad.
I
It doesn't matter. The NRA handbook says you're not supposed to aim a gun at anybody.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what that is.
I'm holding the gun at you, but my hands are to the trigger. It's not going to go off.
How do you know, Dad?
Because I'm a gun expert.
Oh, are you jerking off a rifle?
Oh, shit. Hey,
Oh, sorry.
no!
It was just an uncomfortable text. It was just uncomfortable, Carol. I'm sorry, maybe. Why didn't you tell me what made you uncomfortable so I could make sure I didn't forget? Because I have no idea what it was like we're planning for the neighborhood bake sale, right? And then I get a text and I think it's going to be about pastries. Okay, yeah. And then there was strong innuendo in there, Carol. Oh, I see. Because I said I wanted to eat your mouth. Yeah. Oh, I see. This is hilarious. And I was like, I played along at first. This is a huge misunderstanding. You got really descriptive. What happened was, I meant to write, because we're doing this, I meant to write, I would like to eat your muffins. And then I stopped midway and started thinking about how I'm trapped in a loveless marriage and that I've been a lesbian my entire life and was just realizing. So I can see, though, how you would think that was awkward.
No, I didn't want to assume, and I know,
Right.
Carol, but it's like, I tried to play along, like,
Yeah.
yeah, eat the blueberry.
Okay,
And then you
right,
wrote back,
yeah.
you wrote back, I bet your muff's not been eaten for a really long time.
Right. And
I was like, yeah, what am I supposed to do with that?
And I should have said these things to you in person. Because texting an epiphany is difficult.
Oh, gosh.
So do you want to get crazy or how does this work?
Oh, God, is the door open?
Is that a lesbian
That's a lesbian
term? I
term.
don't know. I mean, we live, in a gated community.
I know.
I don't know how sexual experimentation happens.
It's like this. It's like you kind of put a feeler out, and then someone puts out a feeler.
I
Like, that was awkward, but if she says yes,
Oh, okay. Oh, this is
That's how
going
it
so
works.
well.
Yeah.
Hi, girl.
Hi.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you over there, but listen, I couldn't help it over here, and there is a paper you have to fill out if you want to explore sexuality beyond heterosexual. Oh!
All right, next. You would like your gay license, I understand?
Yes, please.
All right, let me just see your paperwork.
All right, here you go. I have filled it out in triplicate just as a
says. I've
Okay.
included a picture of my business, as you asked.
Yes, and it is unshaven.
Yes, it is.
So you will not be a lipstick lesbian.
No, I will not.
You're gonna be that full-on Ani DeFranco.
Already
like
have the
that
boobs.
man.
The
Great.
boobs are huge and kick ass.
Great. Now, I hope you don't mind. We only have faux hawks left, so we're gonna assign you a faux hawk. Is that all right?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, faux
I've
hawks.
actually sort of been dreaming about it.
Faux hawks and polo shirts for you.
That
All right.
sounds perfect.
Now, what intramural sport would you like to be signed up for?
Now I was thinking hockey.
Oh, there's no hitting. I just want to let you know that. In girls hockey, there's no hitting.
Okay.
Ladies
let me
hockey, I'm
rethink
sorry.
that.
I know you're going to be offended by girls
Oh, let me
nowadays.
rethink that. I'm gonna go for aggressive pool.
You know what? We do have one spot for aggressive
Thank
pool.
God, there is nothing more lesbianic than just getting hit in the forehead with an 8-ball. Awesome! I hope you tried it.
Well, not a lesbian.
Well,
You tried to sign up. I'm not eligible for the
no,
program.
I have the full hug already.
I know. I'm suing. It's gone to appellate court so far. But I'm suggesting it as a proposition in the next election.
I'm going to sign yes on that.
Thank you.
welcome.
All people, regardless of gender, should be allowed to be lesbian.
I totally agree.
I am extremely excited about the surprise. But you keep having a very grimacing look. And I feel like it's not a good surprise. It's my birthday.
I know, Darius, I know. Alright, listen. If I get excited about the surprise, your expectations are going to be up, but it's an amazingly mind-blowing surprise.
You just, when you look at me, I feel like I'm burning sensation. Okay, well, I'll just have to be surprised.
Yeah, you will. Alright, when's it gonna come?
I don't know. I think it comes in a box with some gift wrapper.
Whoa, you're thinking inside the box, Darius.
I'm hoping it's containable and it doesn't get all over my life.
I see where you're going with that, Darius.
You
I
know,
have 2 surprises for you.
can we have one at a time? Listen. I just want this one day to just not be stressed out. Alright?
Well, when you see the surprise, it's going to be the opposite of stress. You're going to be like, wow, this is the birth of a brand new era for me.
Sounds like someone's stressed out. Surprise number 1. Hi, what's going on, sir? Just sit down. I have strong hands.
Surprise.
Doctor, I was expecting something more painful.
I'm just surprise number 1, and this gets more painful.
Anticipation.
What's in the box?
There's a box for you.
What's in the box?
It's a gift. It's a surprise, Darius. Open it up.
You hold a lot of attention.
No! I really need some heroin, man! I am Johnson Super!
Pretty awesome, right?
This,
Amazing.
no, this is not cool.
You can open that box anytime you want.
I never want a junkie in my house. Shh. I don't want junkies at my place.
Wow, alright.
Listen, I don't need a massage. I'm not that stressed out.
You see me?
You're really stressed out, Darius.
Should I just cut straight to the blowjob then?
Yes.
You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it.
I don't. Listen, I don't want a blowjob. Stop it. Take it.
Just a towel I use to pat my knees.
You don't need that.
Just sit down. I'm here for 2 hours. They know if I get home back early.
Darius, you are, sometimes gifts come in ways that
Listen, Cheryl, I don't want this. This
You
is
could have had the junkie, but you put her back in the box.
Listen, sir, I know that you're probably a really nice guy and really good at what you do. Careful. Stop.
I see you're laughing.
I'm not laughing. It's awkward. I do it. Stop it.
So, how was your night? Was it good? How was the blowjob? Was it a good one?
He didn't let me finish.
Oh no, honey.
That's terrible. I hate it when you have a bad day at work.
It was,
I'm
I
gonna
was
make you a
there.
burrito.
Thank you. I'm gonna stick something in my mouth.
That burrito is really big and it looks just like a dick, so it's gonna be like you did a great job at work.
Thank you. You said my hands were rough.
What? You have the most tender hands in the world.
I know,
You
but
soak them in olive oil every night. These people don't appreciate you at this job.
Chopped wood this weekend.
Oh, honey.
Got a little callous and I don't know. It's already weird for these guys when it's a man. He turned down the junkie.
Hey, thanks for letting me live with you guys. You got any razors or fresh towels? Get back in the barn!
I understand that she has to live here because, I mean, it is the name of the company, Two Surprises. But it upsets me when she comes up.
I understand it's part of the surprise.
I mean, it's your company, and I would never tell you how to run your own company. I think
This
you
goddamn
get wonderful
Obamacare.
blowjobs. It is this Obamacare.
Yeah. My blowjobs are great, but I gotta pay the junkie's health benefits now. And she has a lot of health problems.
No, she
Were
doesn't.
my ears burning or is it the heroin?
Both!
Oh, you didn't tell me to get back in
I don't know. Maybe I should get out of the blowjobs and junkies business.
But honey, you're the best in town.
I know, but nobody cares anymore.
How
Now
are we
all
gonna pay for this house? You're not giving blowjobs to strangers who don't want them.
I don't know. Maybe I can give something else to strangers they don't want. Or maybe I should start giving them something they do want. Do they all want that? Because I got a lot of trouble that time when that guy didn't.
He did. He died pretty quick.
Damn me and my barbed penis, just like a lizard.
I love it.
Of course you do.
I do.
Of course you do.
I can't be pleasured by another man's penis now because of
Not
my
anymore, because I just scraped that shit right out.
All right, gather around, urban creatures. Gather around, urban creatures. It pains me to say this. Stop, please. This hurts me as much as it's gonna hurt you. There's a businessman that wants to take somebody from our family. Yes, it's true. They want the itchiest. They want the most deranged. They want the most deranged junkie. They want to take him home and use him for his skills. In a box.
I volunteer!
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I've heard enough!
But it's so good here. How can
Love
you
to
leave?
live in a box, fantastic! Alright, see you guys, I'll send postcards!
Goodbye. We will miss you here in the street.
I'll miss you picking my scabs.
I'm just not eating your scabs.
One for the road.
Goodbye, junkie.
Bye, junkie.
Hi, other junkies! I'm off to my new life! In a box!
Wow, I always knew she'd make it.
Oh, her dreams came true. The chosen one. I have to go back to my pile of food that I burned home in.
No one told me she got a new place. That's amazing.
You know, home is where the heart is. It's wherever you go.
Don't get near me!
Guys, just because we're losing some family members here doesn't mean that we can't be a community.
I'm back! How long have I been gone? Time works differently in the box. There it was years. I was a queen man. Kingdom. I got clean. Oh, is that heroin?
Wait!
Ah,
Right, she'll be staying for a while.
what was I saying?
It felt like about 3 seconds in my poo hole. I guess it's not magical like your box.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, 'cause so like we've all been friends for like a real long time.
Yeah, are you horny or? Sorry, dude.
So like, are you though? Well, I mean,
Valid question.
yeah, I mean, I'm always kind of horny. I'm 14. Yeah. Cool. So like, I mean, we were thinking, okay, so like, have you seen E2 Mama Tambien?
Is that where they sew the buttholes under the mouth?
I didn't finish it. Do we have to do that? Do we have to do that? I don't know.
Is that the caterpillar thing? Because I would fucking do that.
Wait,
You guys
what?
want to.
Is that what that is?
I don't know, but it.
Oh! Is it, am I wrong? You have to do it. Tell everyone at school we're pussies.
Yeah, I don't want everybody to think I'm gay. Let's sew our
Right.
mouths each other's
I did
buttholes.
this last weekend with the football team. I'll go get my sewing kit.
I told you not to stop. It was.
Listen, how it works is you get down on your knees. And then you put your mouth on her butt. And then I'll just sew it.
Where are you going to be? Are you going to be in the middle? Or?
I'll just sew myself in when I'm ready.
How are you gonna sew yourself in?
I'm a really good seamstress.
I just want to say, I know I seem really cool, but this is my first time, so be cool.
I'll be totally cool. You're not gonna feel anything.
I have supreme doubts about that.
Guys, I have pierced so many ears, you don't even know.
We also have to get our ears pierced?
Yeah!
Do you want to?
My parents-
do that as
My
well.
parents would fucking murder me if I pierced my ears. That's why I pierced
You
them.
should tell everyone at school we're pussies.
Oh, hey, pierce our ears, pierce our
Okay,
ears.
pussies or what?
No.
No, we're not. Pierce our ears and sew my mouth to a butthole.
That's nice.
I'm already done.
Now it's time for the ear piercing.
I just can't justify spending company money on a film of this nature.
Well, I think it has heart. I think it's a lovely story
It's
about
filthy.
it's a woman on a mission. She's dying and she has one wish and she goes to find herself, and that's what they came up with.
And women is the target audience.
Yes, women is definitely the target
I
audience.
am not going to pretend for a moment that I understand women.
Well, you definitely don't, because there are so many things people think that we want, like rings and boxes of chocolates, when all we want is to be sewn to another human's butt.
You know, it surprises me. I always thought that they were the most. I watched The Notebook.
Yes.
All right, and there are lots of parts of that I related to
Sure.
for a moment.
Yeah, sure. I cried because it was sad, okay? But I also cried because it was misrepresenting what we